Hello survivors and welcome to today's video. So today we're going for the artifact of the clever, and that is in the volcano cave. So we've asked our friend Dan to find the coordinates and we are going to follow him there and see how we get on. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Let's go. Right, so we can pass that flying titanosaur you just seen there and head to the volcano cave. This is also known as the central cave as well on the island. So the coordinates are 41.5, 47.1. And we're going to leave our wyverns here. We're just going to hop off them and park them up because nothing really tends to aggro them, so they should be fine out here. What we're going to do, we're going to follow Don through the cave because this is his adventure, so we want it to be quite fun for him. So we're going to throw our cats out once we get a decent way inside, so about here. Oh, and bats have come already and we've all got mega rabies. So we're going to have to get as far away from each other as possible until it passes. We haven't brought any antidotes with us because our health is quite high. We can just take med brews to combat it. I mean, I remember when we first ever were doing caves and we got mega rabies, the Dino Lord and myself. Oh my god, it was a pain in the backside because we didn't know that, like, we kept wondering why our timer was restarting again, and we didn't know it was because we were running around like headless chickens, constantly coming into contact with each other, so we kept passing it back and forth between ourselves, and we were just dying over and over again. So I was constantly in the swamps looking for leech blood, trying to get these antidotes so that we didn't keep getting mega rabies. Of course, we didn't realise that we were passing it back and forth to each other at the time, so, and our health was pretty crap because we would like level weird shit, like we'd level up torpidity, melee, oxygen, food, really stupid things that we did not need to be putting levels into. So obviously we've since learned that, yeah, we don't need points in those, so we have quite a bit of health at the moment, so it's not an issue. We don't need the antidotes anymore. So we have brought shotguns with us. You might have seen me then in the background shooting some of the onyx, just trying to kite them towards the thyla so I can kill them, get them out of the way before we go around this corner here. So let us know how you guys got on when you first encountered mega rabies. It was the weirdest thing. We were like, what is happening? What happened to us? So time has run out. We can finally go on. I mean, we tried a little bit of PvP and everyone's got mega rabies all of the time. So, but our first experience was on PvE on this very map, actually. This very server. So it's some really nice memories coming back here. Right, Dan's got his cat out. I don't know why he didn't have his cat out. I guess he must have run out of the cave so as to not, give us all rabies and get rabies from us. So we just head down this path here. It is quite a long path. And we're going to go to the right. Oh, he's off. We're going to pretty much take a back seat on this and just let him kill whatever comes his way. And because these thylas are incredible that we're on, so he shouldn't have any issues. I remember the first time we came in here, we brought saber-tooths and wolves, and we were constantly having to stop to like force feed them meat because they were just tames, like they weren't mutated in any way at all. And we didn't know about thylacolios at that point either. And obviously it was a bit scary going into the redwoods and actually taming them at the time, as we were quite low level. So this is a whole different experience for us coming in here on thylas. It's absolutely awesome. I kind of miss the spelunking, on the new Genesis maps. I miss the caves and stuff. So I'm hoping this new map that they bring out has actually got a bit more, adventure, sort of places to explore, because coming back here has been a real eye-opener to how Ark used to be and how much fun we used to have, because we're having so much fun doing them all again. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you sort of finding the missions and stuff really fun? And I mean, they are good, some of them, except for like the races, which are really glitchy and messy and laggy. But some of them can be quite fun. I like the new dungeons they've added in, and I like the brutes from Gen 1. But still, I feel like having some caves for exploration would have been really good, because, I don't know, it feels quite magical, doesn't it? As silly as that sounds. I sound like a proper geek saying that, but... oh! Arthroplurai coming out of the wall. Arthroplurai coming out of the wall. I have to take care of that. So what Don is doing, he's been finding explorer notes, which he hasn't discovered yet, so he's just hopping off every now and again and getting those whilst we go through the cave. Now, once again, I apologise for any pitter-pattering in the background. Our dog has decided to get up and have a little wander around whilst I start recording the audio, so that's typical, isn't it? Right, let's carry on through this cave. There's some tight corners in here which are a little bit difficult to get the thyla through, but you can usually manage it okay. I love the thyla bleed, I think it is so good. Don's doing pretty well. He's doing really well, fair play to him, and I think he's quite enjoying it as well. We were so made up when he enjoyed Gen Part 2 and then decided he'd like to actually explore other maps. We were like, oh, that is brilliant, because we've been dying to go back and do them all again as well. So, and it's lovely having him play with us. We've been trying to get him into Ark for so long, and it was Gen 2 that did it for him. It's a very good map for newcomers, I think, because it's not too grindy, is it, as all the others. Right, looks like we're getting close to the artifact now. Such a nice cave. Such a pretty cave. I like all the glowing mushrooms and stuff. Oh, here we are. I remember I used to really shit myself thinking I was going to fall down off that middle bridge section into the water. I always felt like it's only water. I mean, you can get out of it, but I used to feel like it was a big drop. And I used to be like, oh no, I'm too scared. I don't want to go in. Right, so he's hopping off. And over he goes. And this will be the artifact of the clever. And this is located at 39.5, 45.9. God, that scorpion got a bit close to him, didn't it? Yeah. Dead. Right. So that is the second artifact that we need towards the broodmother. So that went really well. Now we're just going to let him find his way out. It looks like he might have gone a different way, so we'll just follow it around with him. So yeah, these, like I said, the broodmother artifact caves. So the one we're going to be going for next is probably the lava cave, the artifact of the massive. Now the lava cave I think I have the most memories of because we buggered it up a few times in that cave. We lost loads of dinos, we lost loads of armour, we lost lots of live. We lost our life a lot of times in there, not sleeping bags we had on the outside of it and stuff. So that's going to be really nice going back to that. I don't know how we'll get on. We're a little bit concerned because we had so much trouble the last time we went there. But yeah, it should be fun. But firstly, we've got to get out of this cave and get this artifact home and safe. Because what we want to do, we want to get these, and then we want to take on the broodmother, and then we want to get all the artifacts for the monkey, take on the monkey, and same for the dragon. So, I mean, there's some caves for the dragon one which are very dodgy. So, well, we remember them being dodgy, so I don't know how they'll be now with us sort of having better dinos, better health, better stats, you know? We'll have to see. He's found himself a loot drop. The thing is as well though, like, you see loot drops and you think, ooh, but after playing on Gen 2, and like I said, that was the first map that Dan started on, having to go with these loot drops, it's going to feel like, what the hell is this? What's this rubbish they're giving me? Because you're so used to how OP they are on Gen 2. And like, the ones in the cave are supposed to be the best ones, aren't they? The ones in these caves. And when you get them now, you're just like, oh, well, yeah, thanks, but, you know, I'm alright. Which is a bit of a shame. It has made all the other ones a bit null and void, having those OP ones on Gen 2. But still, like, I did enjoy having them on Gen 2 as well when that map first came out, and still now, you know? So, I mean, my favourite ones are the fertiliser ones. When you get, like, loads of fertiliser, oh, I'm in my element. It's like Christmas for me getting that. Because that means I don't have to make it or wait for the gachas to grab all the pellets from the owls. So I know that sounds really sad, but obviously, I mean, a tech bow's nice, a bit of fertiliser though. So I think the reason that we got rabies so quick when we first entered the cave is because we weren't mounted, because you don't catch it as quickly when you're actually on a tame. But because we were on foot and hadn't thrown our dinos out yet, it affected us really, really quickly. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing really well finding his way back out as well. We are getting there. Oh, what are we going to do here? Oh, pot him up. Right, well, I think that will do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see the rest of our content. We have lots of other content on the channel and lots more to come too. I hope you all have a great day, guys. Take care.